I'm so excited. I've been shaking since the moment I woke up. I'm talking to no one right now. Please, hopefully somebody joins. Where is everybody? Help me. I'm live. I'll wait. I'll wait a few minutes. Hopefully it's public. Gotta see somebody in here. There we go. There's some people coming. I feel like it. All the people are thumbs up, and where's the comments? Yes, Meg W. Welcome aboard with the ship show. I can't believe it. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Now, I tried to document the process as best as I could, and forgive me for the shaky video here, but I am just completely freaked out and excited. Like, I mean, you guys have seen a balcony view before, so maybe, right? We're on board. Let me set my phone down so I can stop shaking and I can relax and just talk to y'all. All right. Okay, can you see me? How about this? All right. So, we made it, or I made it on board. The process was actually very, very simple. It wasn't hard at all. Here's how it worked. Took a cab to the Colonial Hilton. Got to the Hilton, there were people directing you the whole way, telling you what to do. Got to meet all of our friends, J and D, Life with Favor, Rob and Favor. We got to meet Alana and Raphael and Valencia. We got to meet all kinds of people downstairs. And they called the 12 o'clock time. And you go upstairs, you check in, you show them your health document, your health visa approval. Then they swab you. And let me tell you guys, I was completely freaked out since I woke up this morning about, how you doing, Tyler Show, about this test. Because having something jammed up my nose is a big fear of mine. And I've had it done before, and it just was causing so much trepidation and anxiety for me. But I went in there, they were very gentle, very light with it. They tested both nostrils, and they said, okay, you go, they wouldn't tell me where to go. They just said, okay, you're done. I'm like, well, where do I go? And I kind of had to find my way around, but I did make it. You go into this little conference room. They check you in just like you normally would. At that point, it's kind of like the normal check-in process, except for the fact that they say, okay, go have a seat and wait for your email to come that says that you passed your COVID test, right? So, the hangman it is. I don't get it, Liz. I explain. Send me a message. I don't know what hangman means. But anyhow, here I was sitting in this hotel with no Wi-Fi, no internet, no service. So I would have been standing there in perpetuity waiting for an email that never came until Carl from Team Carl, he's like, do you have service? And I said, I think so. And then he's like, here, just use mine. So he let me use his Wi-Fi login at the Colonial Hotel to get onto the Wi-Fi. And once I got on, about 2 minutes later, my email came that I had passed, and I was talking to D and J and Robert. I got the email. All right, love you guys. Peace out. I'll see you on board. And then from there, you go downstairs, you get on a bus that they crammed full. So let me just say this for the record right now. I am not sure what the protocols are going to be on board the ship. But if what they did to us on the bus is any indication as to what it's going to be like on board, all I have to say is I sure hope nobody's like, oh, you're standing too close together, because they had us crammed in that bus like you've never seen. I got some video footage of it. We were crammed in there. And Dee and I were sitting next to each other. There was hardly any room to move. But again, no problem. Listen, I'm going on a cruise, but I'm just saying, if they're going to do that to us on the bus, they better not give us any business on the pool deck when we're all saying hi to each other. Anyhow, once you get off the bus, it takes you over to the port. Then there's quite a long walk. Quite a long walk from there, but you walk through and there's people dancing and the music's playing, and I was just throwing down. It was amazing. I'm still shaking. Like, I'm just shaking because the excitement is, I can't even think. But you go through, you finally get to the ship, and it's such a anticlimactic experience in terms of what we're used to as cruisers to get on board the ship. Like, walking the long gangway, curving in and out, and just the anticipation keeps building and building. You just go up this little ramp at ship level, and they're like, welcome aboard. I mean, you go through security, but then they're just like, welcome aboard. You catch the elevators. It was no different than like on an excursion day when you come back to the ship. You just walk up that little ramp, catch the elevator, and I'm going to be honest. I should have gotten some footage when I first got on board because I was like one of the first people. I besides the Pinnacle and Sweet People, it was dead on the ship. I walked past the promenade, and it was completely dead. But I couldn't use the internet until I got to the cabin and signed up and did all that stuff. But we're here, Lindy Lou. I'm so happy to share this cruise with you. Yeah. How you doing, Lindy? Who else we got here? Baltimore Travel, welcome. Cruising on a Saturday afternoon. That's right, Cabana Boy. Angie Roberts, Karen Carter, Travel with Nick. Anthony Simone, Dave and Brandy. Oh my gosh, what did Dave and Brandy say? I cannot fathom the feeling being on a ship again. Oh my gosh, that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. Like, I've been saying it for days, but it's felt so surreal. Like, it truly hasn't set in that I knew I was going on a cruise, but there was that one little thing that I was waiting to come back, which was the COVID test. And I was just waiting for the shoe to drop, like, oh, you failed. See you back in Michigan. But I got the negative test, and I'm here, and it's still, it hasn't sunk in. And I'm just beside myself. There's a lot of stuff that we have to do. That's right. The rooster has arrived. Baguette! Can I get a baguette? No, nobody wants the baguette. Well, that's too bad. Nurse Nancy's coming, Anthony. I believe she was like a half hour behind me. Let me lock this cabin so we get some AC going. Oh, we need some AC up in this space. But right now, I'm just waiting for Tony to show up, and we'll figure out how we're gonna share the space. You know what I should do? I should claim my spot because look, somebody's gonna get a good bed, and somebody ain't. I could do the douche move and be like, sorry, Tony, finders keepers, and just be like, how you like my bed? Rub my underwear on it. Be like, sorry, bro, I claimed it. But I think I'm gonna let Tony have the good bed. He's the royalty around here, and the rooster will do just fine on a pull-away bed. I got no problems with that. Just make sure the food's good. You get the beds broken into two. Yeah, you could, but look, there's really not a lot of room to do that unless they get rid of the couch. So, yeah, I don't think that's happening. But here's our little balcony. When I say little, it's little, but it's not like we're going to be having romantic dinners out here. It'll do. It'll do just fine. There'll be time lapses going on out this window. It's going to be bananas. And I see a lot of people saying, like, I can't wait to see the vlogs and stuff. Trust me, I can't wait to do them. Now, I'm just trying to say hi to everybody real quick so I can go downstairs, grab myself a drink, find some focus, some tea, so that I can remember how to film again. Because I want to do some cool vlogs for everybody. But I also want to say thank you. How you doing, Party on the Sea? Thank you to everyone who watched my video this morning. Holy moly. There's like 6,000 views on that thing in a couple hours. I was completely floored by that. But I hope you liked it. It was my attempt to hit you all right in the subcockles. So people seem to like it, so I appreciate it. Any labadoozies? Not yet, Dave, but Dave and Brandy. That's my first order of business once I get done here. I just wanted to share the experience with the coop. I suppose I could have tried to get the Labadoozy live, but I'll just film it. I'm too amped up right now to carry a cell phone and walk without it being shaky. I need to take it down a notch. I need to calm down, but I will. Angie Roberts, it was a great video. Thank you. Thank you. If you didn't see it, go watch it, after I'm done here. And I'm sure. How you doing, Mark Maxon? We'll see you on a cruise ship too soon. But I imagine that you're going to see plenty of creators within this space going live throughout the day. So stay tuned because, Nancy will probably be going live, Alana and Raphael. I guarantee you Tony will be going live probably every day. And there's so many other creators. Rob and Favor might go live, D&J. Who knows what's going to happen? But I guarantee if you're subscribed to all those channels, you'll get notified and you can watch and you could kind of live vicariously through things, because some people tell you the story one way and others tell you the other, so you can get all the perspectives. I'm more about the fun and crazy entertainment side of it, and some people are more about, like, here's the information, you can consume it how you want. So subscribe to everybody. Yes, I'm so excited. Can you tell? The Italian guy's here. Go eat some fromage. You know what? I might do that. What I need is some water. And then I'll quick show you the rest of the room. I mean, it's your typical Royal Caribbean space. You've got, a little desk area. Storage there. Storage, all kinds of storage here. Is this storage? Well, there it is, look, see? And the closet. Plenty of room for a rooster and a lobster. No problem there. Here's a view looking through. Excuse me, that water went down the wrong tube there. All right. And then you got the head with the all-important shower. If the only thing I will say is that this was supposed to be a Royal Caribbean Royal Up. What's my cabin? It's a spacious balcony. Originally, we were booked as just a main regular balcony room for the Royal Up, room upgrade thing, and it was an additional $150 for this room, something like that. I don't know that this is an upgrade, to be honest with you. We're further aft on the ship. I guess 25 square foot of space is... I just don't know where that 25 square foot is. I can't find it in here. Maybe it's this little strip right here. I have no idea. But I'm not complaining about the room. You could have stuck me in a broom closet for all I cared. So I'm just arguing the semantics of whether or not it was actually an upgrade. He should have given me a suite. Don't you know I've got Tony Barnett with me? Come on, Royal. Maybe I'll call and be like, excuse me, we need a suite upgrade, please. We got Tony Barnett here. Thanks. Who else is here? Ed Finley. Yes, it's the balcony. Yes. It's a great room. No complaints. Except for the bed situation. I wish we had 2 beds, but what else? Whatever's clever, Trevor. Bagakler. So, listen, I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm sure. Coop member in your luggage, double check. Yes. Oh, okay. I will. Maybe somebody was a stowaway. You never know. Our luggage isn't here yet. So they took our luggage at the hotel and we're loading them into big flatbed trucks and carrying them over. So hopefully, it works. Michelle, Love Beach Sunset says, have a great cruise. There's no doubt about it. I will. I'm so excited to Yes, positive vibes adventures. I know you can split the beds apart, but if there's really no room to do that. Like, unless we get rid of the nightstands, we might, have a foot space between. But then you got a couch over here. But listen, we'll figure it out. I'll just sleep on the couch. I got no problems with that. I'll pull the couch out, or I might not even pull it out and just sleep on the couch. Who knows? Who knows? But Rayleigh says no spooning allowed. Sorry, yeah, Blaine, there'll be no spooning. It'll be all right. But it begins right now. From this moment on, every second will fly by, and in the blink of an eye, this whole trip is going to be over. And I know that. So I'm going to have the most fun I can possibly have in the amount of time that we do, and hoping to make and meet a lot of new friends on this one. I have already so far. I got to meet up and make friends with Erica Emedy, and I've only talked to her in the Facebook group up until then. Funny lady, very funny lady. Got to meet Carl, yeah, and Donna. That was awesome. Got to talk to Carl for quite a bit. Had a good conversation with him. Got to meet Faber and Rob and D and J, who I've been waiting to meet forever. That was super cool. Nautical Nurse Nancy showed up and saw all the cruise vloggers, and as you can imagine, she just lost it. She was like, ah! And I was like, oh, Nancy, if you weren't here before, you're here now, girl. But speaking of which, I guarantee you Nancy's going to be live any minute. She's probably looking at her phone right now and like, dang it, the rooster beat me. So I'm just kidding, Nancy. Love you, girl. We'll be having a drink together soon. But I'll just give you the quick rundown of what we got going on the rest of the day. So Tony and I have the dining package of sorts. And as usual, they booked us in Chops for day one. And my intentions were to go to Izumi on day one. So I'm going to go down to talk to the concierge and try and get that worked out so that we can eat there. We'll eat at Chops later on. And then probably get to dinner early enough to catch a show. And then I'm going to go catch Kieran on board. I'm going to give him that $300 that y'all donated. I'm going to give him that and a t-shirt and a rubber chicken and maybe a little mini rooster doodle. Who knows? How many people in the elevators? There's no one's told us anything, Kathy, to be honest with you, but Nancy cracks me up when she gets so excited and emotional. Yes, she does. But if the bus ride over here was any indication of what the elevator situation is going to be like, I mean, I don't know. If they're policing us on the elevators, I don't understand what exactly happened on the bus over here. That's all I'm saying. But listen, I don't want to come across as negative because this is going to be the best time ever. So, but whatever is happening on board, I'll be sure to do my best to document that for you guys. I so wanted to film the process as we were going through it, but there was so much happening. It was happening so fast that I just couldn't manage because I was carrying my bag and my trapper keeper and people kept asking me for my documents, and I filmed what I could, but it wasn't much. So, but now we're here and it is time to throw down in Cruise Town. So for all of you who tuned in to catch this short little live, I appreciate it. And I will be live again at some point in the next couple days. I can guarantee you Wednesday night I'll be live. Ship shows normal time, and we'll do it upright. Hopefully we can get a bunch of people jumping in the pool in their formal attire, and we'll make it a party like we did on the Carnival Horizon. But again, for all of you guys who watched the video today, I appreciate it. I'm just floored by it. So many people watched it, and I'm glad that for some of you it meant a lot. So we appreciate it. What's that sticker on your shirt? Oh, I don't know if it's my bus number, but somebody stuck it on me as I was walking through a hall. I didn't ask. So, Random Rebecca, how you doing? Thanks, James Farrell. I will. Thanks, Slinky. I will send love to Mr. Tony as well. That video made Meg W cry. Oh, Karen Griswold loved the video. Spacious balcony. I'm gonna go check out Chip, y'all. I'm gonna go get it. Camera's ready. Let's do this. I'll see you in a couple days. Thanks for watching. Okay.